Good evening. This is Michael Powell coming to you. Today is Thursday, September 12th. Today I want to talk to you about a lot of herbs. And I apologize for last week due to the hurricane. My garden is still wet, so I want to tell you about some of my flowers and stuff that I have around and the herbs. I want to start with the herbs. This basil I've grown from seeds. I've grown from seeds myself, and they are coming out pretty good, pretty good. Seeds like this, I let them dry out like seeds like this, then I pull them and just put them in the dirt, put a little dirt on top of them, and it is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, and I have a question for someone out there. Maybe you're in this area. I have a problem with growing lavender. This is the only place that I have that this time of year is not growing good at all. So I would like to know someone if they could or know how to grow lavender in this area better than what is this. Okay. And I wanted to show you my rosemary is growing real good. This is in the ground, and I have two in a pot. This one down in the pot, and this other in the pot.
And where the other one?
That's in the pot, and the other one. This here, what you're looking at now, that's oregano. I just put that in that pot 2 weeks ago. No, last week. It was last week. So it's growing real good. I expect to get a lot of yield from that this winter. Okay. So this is my sage. I'm gonna put this in a bigger pot so it can grow. And again, just like the other basil, you can take this purple basil. This is called purple basil, and you can take the seeds, use the seeds, which I will. And if you have any peppermint, spearmint, sweet mint, this is sweet mint here. And what you do is these little seedlings, you can clip them and let them dry out and use that as seeds. And you won't have to worry about mints no more because it grows. Even though these died down to July and August, they're coming back now. Okay. See them coming back. Okay. And this bush here is the same. In the morning, this purple flower is open up with a purple flower. In the morning. And this I got from roots. From this bush. I got it out early spring before it even start blooming. It just started coming up. Just like right here. What you do is gently pull. Gently pull it from the ground. And it's a long root. And it might break off. You see how long that root is. So what you do is put it in a pot. And I have one as well right here. Put it in a pot. And next year I will take these and move them somewhere else. And so I can or move them or give them to someone or move them somewhere. I don't think I've talked about this bush here. This is but anyway, I really dug this spring, dug this out of the swamp, and I have pictures and then it'll be on the YouTube channel, and that of this flower when it was in full bloom, and it looks pretty every year. And this is again.
You forgot the name of it.
Uh-huh.
Where'd you get it from?
This one here usually grow every year.
Where you get this from?
Huh?
Where you get this from?
This flower here?
Mm-hmm.
I got this from Bonnie Plants. Bonnie Plants every year they have a lantana. It's called lantana, bonnet plant. And bonnet plants have some of the best plants that you want. And right now, a lot of people looking for collard greens or collard greens, broccoli, even what's the white one called?
Cauliflower.
Cauliflower. And anything like that, you can find them at Lowe's, Home Depot, Roses, or Tractor Supply. Tractor Supply. And I'm sure they will have what you need, what you're looking for. And the reason why I say do that, because if you go for seed now, even though the seeds might do good, but seeds doesn't do as good as a plant that I found. And if you get the plant, you have most of the time 50 days for it to be ready. Most of it. Okay.
Tell us about growing the herbs in the home.
Growing the herbs in the home. You can grow, I know you can grow basils, oregano,
Lavender.
sage.
Lavender.
No, lavender don't grow in the house. Can't grow good in the house. But you can grow basil and sage and oregano real good in the house. Make sure you get some sunlight, and it should be good. Should be real good.
Winter gardens. Fall gardens.
Fall garden is cauliflower.
When can you plant it?
Plant it now. Plant it now. Plant it now. Now's the time to plant it. Even though we got these hot days, the best time to do it. If your garden is dry enough to go ahead and put it in there, please do that now. Now's the time. Because your basil, your okra, and a lot of your peppers are still growing real good. Mine growing real good, but it's wet in there, and I can't. I don't want to fall down while I'm in there. So that's all I have this segment, and I appreciate everyone for tuning in.
Go to my YouTube page.
Go to my YouTube page. It's Michael
YouTube.
Powell.
YouTube.
YouTube, my daughter said. Go to Michael Powell.
Go through Facebook. We'll put the link up.
Go to Facebook and the link will be up. Go to my Facebook page and the link will be up. And don't forget, Saturday morning I will be at the corner of High and Court in Portsmouth. High and Court in Portsmouth from 9 to 1. High and Court in Portsmouth to 9 to 1.
What will you have this week? What will you have this week?
Oh, this week I will have Scampinade grapes, muscadine grapes. I will have persimmons. And persimmons, and eggs. Eggs is finally really, my chickens started hatching real good. Eggs and that's about it.
That's
about it. But I will be there Monday,
lima beans.
Friday.
We're gonna have some lima beans.
And lima beans, yes.
And peanuts.
Lima beans and peanuts. Lima beans and peanuts. That I roast myself. They good. I put salt